Hi, welcome Skip the Line Media. My name is Mike, and this is
Alyssa.
And what are we going to talk about?
Norwegian Cruise Line, specifically.
But what are we talking about specifically about Norwegian Cruise Line?
5 best things about it.
Or 5 things we like about it, because that's
all we've done.
Yeah, it's our experience. We've cruised 3 times now, all of it on Norwegian.
Going to be doing a 4th.
We have watched a lot of
other cruise lines,
vlogs and stuff, and seen the differences, and we feel these are the things that drawn us to this the first time we did it, and we still love it. Right? All right.
Also, guess, like you told me earlier today, less than a year till our next cruise.
Yes, in a year on Norwegian Cruise Line.
Yes. The first one we have would be all the Broadway shows. Yeah.
I think it's a little more than that. Broadway shows.
Plus the Cavern Club, which is on the newer ships.
Yeah. And there's some other shows in between, but yeah, you're right, the Broadway shows. Do you know which one did we see last time that she really loved?
We saw Jersey Boys.
And she really loved that one. It was really good. And the year before,
amazing.
we saw...
I don't know, I didn't do it.
$1 Million Quartet. She did not go to that one, but she did go to the jazz one. See, now that one wasn't as good as the last two.
I don't remember it.
But it was on the Escape, and it was pretty good.
It was good, yeah. But the Jersey Boys...
Jersey Boys was great.
They sounded just like the Four Seasons.
That was amazing, and then the other thing that you love...
The Cavern Club, oh my god.
The Cavern Club at
That
sea.
was by far one of the best parts of last cruise.
The Beatles bands that they have that do like the Beatles, the one they had specifically on that one.
Britain's Finest.
Britain's Finest was the name of it, and they were amazing. And I presume that they probably on every ship they have this concept now.
Yeah.
They probably get someone who's pretty tight at
But it was really good.
Yeah, it was really good. So the shows are the first thing out the block, I'd have to say, from what I've seen, because we've watched other...
Carnival, they do the same shows.
It seems like from what we've seen, they repeat shows on ships.
Yeah, but we have
over and over again.
They never repeat shows.
We've never seen the same show twice, and we've gone on 3 cruises that are on sister ships. They're all breakaway class, and you would think that they would say, well, let's take this concept and repeat it.
Yeah, but no,
that's not what they do. While the layout's the same, entertainment, it changes.
And it's all really good.
And it is amazingly good. All right, the number 2 thing that I find pretty cool, because, when you're buying a cruise, there's certain things that probably make you want to do a certain cruise line more than others. When we did our research, the Free at Sea promotion that Norwegian Cruise Line runs pretty much all the time is amazing. And basically, they have these 5 things you can choose from. They have unlimited dining package, or not unlimited drinking package, a dining package, not unlimited. You already get unlimited dining, I guess, with the complimentary stuff. But they have an internet package in there and a couple other things. I'll be honest, I never look at them. There's a shore excursion credit. And then, what's the last one? I can never remember the 5th one.
I don't know. I don't know anything about
We never use it because it's not the best value. I'll be honest with you. What I found the best value on the Free at Sea is the drink package. Because if you were to buy that without having it, it'd be $89 a day, I believe. Something around that. That's just ridiculous. Especially if you only drink, like, say, 3 drinks a day, that's $30 a day. Well, that saves you at least $210 on a 7-day cruise. What are you doing?
I have an itch right under my bun.
People. An itch in her bun. Anyways.
I can't,
But no, so it saves you a lot of money if you're just a casual drinker and you drink a few drinks a day. It also includes your sodas and some of those other things. So
that I never use.
It's amazing. So when that comes free with it, that's amazing. You did use the dining package, but see, the thing is
I don't drink soda on cruises, which is really weird because I usually do in everyday life. And it's not free, but I just don't on a cruise.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I don't like going up to bars and asking for...
Yeah, she has a problem with asking them to do things for her. She pays gratuity, so they'll do it, but,
I don't like it.
Now, the dining package I gave you that comes with those 7-day cruises, you get 3 specialty dinings that you can do, and I can tell you those pay for themselves.
I used all of them this year.
Well, the key is I have to buy yours because your mother and I are the ones that are included in the Free at Sea. We actually pay for hers, but she did go to all the ones we didn't, and if you didn't have it, you'd spend well over $100 at Cagney's for a family of 3.
I would be fine just not going to Cagney's.
And a dining package is $89 for 3 is what it was for us to buy her. So, I mean, that totally was worth it. The Free at Sea promotion, I'm just going to say they constantly run it. It is worth it to go with Norwegian for that reason.
Yeah.
Right.
How does it compare to other cruise lines?
Other cruise lines don't typically offer the free at sea promotions. I have not seen anyone offer a free drinking package or free dining packages because Norwegian's unique, and we'll get to that later on. There's another one where we can talk about that uniqueness that free at sea kind of helps with.
Yes.
Right?
All right, and now our third our third topic.
That we love.
Yes, we love. Would be the dress code on Norwegian, more specifically that they don't have one.
Yeah, a lack of it. The most
Lack
part,
of
they don't have one. Yeah. I mean,
there's only 2 rules, practically. You must have shoes, I believe, when you're
no bathing suits in the dining, and
no must have shoes, I think.
Must have shoes, yes.
Those are the only 2 rules.
For most of their dining. Now, there are, like, Cagney's will make you wear...
Margaritaville
Will make
something.
I mean, like, I go to Margaritaville, I think you could show up in a
exactly,
bathing
that's what I'm
suit.
saying. That's an exception. You can do that. But Cagney's, you have to dress.
Cagney's, you not dress up, but you can just wear a golf shirt and a pair of slacks and tennis shoes.
Yeah,
That's what I wore.
I know you don't have to dress up, but you have to like at least be nicer than just like t-shirt, shorts, and flip-flops. You know.
I mean, but I bet if you came in shorts and flip-flops and a golf shirt, they would be like, whatever.
Because it's not a set rule that you have to dress like this. It's just that's like.
They have I would say the French Le Bistro, they do have kind of a strict rule, but I think that's because it's their first ever specialty restaurant and they have a strict rule. But it's nice, it's good. But other than that, you can go to the main dining room, dress like you just got away from poolside. As long as you aren't drenching wet, you're wearing a shirt and shoes, you're eating.
You're anywhere on the boat.
Yeah, anywhere. And they don't have the formal night.
No, they do. Okay, we've talked about it before. It's formal or not.
Dress up or not. And we are the not category.
Yeah, we usually dress up last day, I think.
If you call that dressing up,
because we went to Cactus.
Putting on clothes, I guess.
I put on a dress. Yeah. Do you know how often that happens?
Never.
Exactly.
That's right. So yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. They just don't have one for the most part, and we love it. It's very relaxed. All right, now our next item, number 4. The 4th thing that we love about Norwegian, and to me it's my favorite for the most part. It kind of ties in the last thing we just told you about, and that's Freestyle. And not assigned dining. So basically, if you've been on cruises with other cruise ships, they have
freestyle dining.
Yeah, but
it's not like freestyle to Norwegian.
It's not freestyle. No, not like this. No, you're right. Like they have 2 things going on for them. They still have their rigid dining plans and their big dining rooms.
And they have like a less kind of.
And they have a thing where you can pick like between this time and this time, and
this
you
day
can and you know it's very different. Like, but with Norwegian. With Norwegian, everything is like there's no set time. I'm not told I gotta be there, so I could just show up. Which you may wait a few minutes, but generally you get in pretty quick on the main dining rooms. Or I can do like before I even get on the boat, I can schedule everything, which I typically do as advice. So that way, if I don't have a plan and I want one, I got it already.
Yeah, just in case.
But yeah, I mean, you don't have to schedule anything, and you can just make it all up as you go, or you can go online and schedule it. I mean, I don't know how to put it. Freestyle is the way to go. You don't feel any pressure to be like, oh man, I gotta eat here at this time every day. That's not how it is. You get to just do your thing.
And even if like you do have a reservation, it's still pretty like lax. Because I remember we showed up like 30 minutes before our reservation.
Were you talking about the queue?
I don't know which one.
This last one was the barbecue restaurant.
I don't know. We showed up like early, like half an hour early than our reservation time, and we still got seated right away.
So yeah, we had a reservation, but whatever.
It's still, you don't have to be there at that time.
No, they're pretty cool about that. But that Freestyle, nothing's assigned. You can do what you want when you want. That goes for all the shows. That goes for everything.
I mean, yeah, there might be some like negatives, but you still get it.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was talking about earlier. I said things earlier tied into this Freestyle thing because that's just how they are. It's all easy, nothing hard. You can just do what you want when you want. And for our family, that means you pick your cruise. Like you can have they always say that your cruise can be different than everybody else's on the boat. You're not having the same cruise as everyone else because you can do your thing and be in your lane. And I like that. Yep. That's my favorite thing. And she likes crepes. And so anytime we can blow off a dining experience to go eat some freaking crepe, or just do what you want. Like if she like with that. The reason I bring it up is because on your last cruise, what did you?
So mad.
She ate at the buffet because they had a crepe bar the whole
Just
time. That was her cruise.
And then I had a crepe every single day on the getaway, but on the Bliss they didn't have an everyday crepe bar, which made me so mad.
So she didn't get to have her cruise.
Except for Thursday.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. So that was her cruise, and so I mean, I'm just saying that, but you can do that. You can have your cruise.
I doubt
Freestyle.
another person except for the friends that I ate with had crepes every day.
Yeah.
Like.
So basically, Freestyle is awesome. That's why we love it, right? Okay.
And our last and final thing would be number 5, which is that the quality of food is really good.
She did 10.
I've been doing so.
Whatever.
Number 5.
Number 5. What'd you say that was again?
Number 5.
5. Woo.
Yeah. Number 5 would be just how good all the food is. It's like amazing.
The quality and the diversity. How many different types of food? The quality of food.
Yeah, because I know on the Bliss they had a whole section of the buffet every day that was just Indian food.
I ate that. I ate some chicken tikka.
I don't like Indian food, but the fact that they had that every single day was amazing because I don't think any of the other ones had it.
Well, I don't know. They might.
They took up my crepe bar for that.
Well, you're right. You mean any of the other Norwegian cruises?
Yeah.
Okay. They had. Well, the thing is what makes it so good is that the buffet there had all the different stations you would expect, and the diversity and the quality of the food was excellent. And I think that when all 3 of ours were the same way that way, it's just each one had their own little wrinkle. Like you said, the Getaway had your crepe bar. This one had a couple little things that you didn't have before.
They had an Asian soup bar, which was amazing. The soup was great.
Yeah, I mean, and then they had that where they always had the fried foods at night, and you could get those empanadas every night.
Oh my God, those were amazing.
The food is just, it's off the chain.
I mean, sometimes you'll get a thing and you'll be like, whoa, I didn't expect it to taste like that, and you're kind of like, what is this? But they know what they're making. It's not like it's not supposed to be like that.
I think I've now had chocolate lava cake on every one of them. And their chocolate lava cake is
I've had creme brulee on everyone.
Yeah, well, at Cagney's they have a raspberry creme brulee.
I'm gonna say it was not.
You weren't into that?
No.
Your mother loves that.
It wasn't as good.
You didn't like that?
No.
Oh, jeez, man.
I don't like Cagney's though, so.
I love Cagney's. I got the first one. I had the big tomahawk steak, which you didn't go to that. Oh yeah, you did. Did you get that fisherman's platter thing?
I did, and then the second cruise I didn't go, and this one I went, but I got salmon because I don't like steak.
Yeah. And I got steak, and I'm just saying Cagney's steak is amazing. I think if you ask people that have been on multiple cruise lines, a lot of them feel that Cagney's is the best steakhouse that they've seen out there. I don't know that for a fact because I haven't tried it, but I've heard it said.
I bet it's a really good steakhouse if you like steak.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. And
but they have good seafood too, so that's right.
Yeah, they have seafood. They have steak. That's Cagney's. But there's so much. Like we said earlier, we talked about Le Bistro. That's a French restaurant.
They have escargot there.
Her first experience having that.
It was great.
She loved that. They have profiteroles, my favorite thing, and the little chocolate fondue. The desserts there are amazing.
It's French.
Moderno, the churrascaria. That was the Brazilian steakhouse. Los Lobos,
amazing.
Mexican. The Q, we said something about that. Just all of their specialty dining is excellent. And
La Cucina, that was great.
Those are things you pay for, but the things you don't pay for, like the buffet and the main dining room. And the thing that I've seen about their main dining room is that they have the breakfast there, they have the lunch there, they have the dinner there, they have a menu for each one.
It's never the same.
From what I've seen on other cruise lines, it doesn't seem that all of them do that same thing. Like it's very, and it's very rigid, like we keep saying. Like they have a very rigid way of doing things, and I think that that's what makes Norwegian separate from us. Like we said, that freestyle, and then the way they let you get to your food is just. I just love it. I mean, I want to go on a cruise right now.
Also, I don't know how much this is for like other ships, but I feel like the staff at Norwegian just takes the time to get to know you.
They do that on every one.
I know, but they
because that's their life.
So much.
They do. They love you. Norwegian took care of us. We love their staff as well. But I'm sure
the breakfast ladies are great.
I've heard people. The breakfast ladies. And here's the thing. And part of the reason why we're doing this, we're doing a lot of these little videos like this because we're going to put them out at the same time. Well, while we're putting out our vlog of our actual cruise. So you'll be able to see some footage like she was talking
The
about.
breakfast ladies.
The breakfast ladies with their cherry tarts. And a lot of other things.
Like
I mean,
bowling,
you'll get to see
arcade, stuff like that.
Get to see all kinds of stuff. We're going to do a ship tour.
Rain.
So definitely keep your eye out. But as for the 5 items, like we said, we have the shows. We love them. The free at sea, reason to buy, dress code. I mean, that one, right? Dress code and food are 2 of the things, and the freestyle. Those 3 things are drawing us, and I'm just going to say those 5 things we just mentioned, all of them are all stellar reasons to go on Norwegian. And we're not paid by them or anything.
No.
We just really like it.
My favorite, though, would be the shows. They're just great. It's like going on Broadway, but you're not on Broadway.
Yes,
and it's
definitely.
a lot less expensive.
Well,
it's
in the cruise fare, but let's just say if you were to go if you wanted to go to New York and watch that musical, it would cost you a lot of money to go do it. Since we live in Ohio, it definitely would. So, yeah, definitely. But I think we're done here. So what should they do?
Subscribe and like and turn on notifications and watch every other video.
You've got to turn on those notifications because we're going to put out some new stuff, and you got to be there for it, right?
Right.
And additionally, we have an Instagram.
And everything else.
And everything else. But we'll let you go. And please try and cruise Norwegian and try these things. I'm telling you, they're amazing.